Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. What I would like to take a look at today is the technology space. There seems to be a lot of confusion over, sort of the headlines that have come out from the financial media over the past couple of months. A lot of headlines have been something like, technology stocks are falling apart. And really, that couldn't be any further from the truth. Not all technology stocks are created equal. In other words, just because one part of the end of the sector is falling apart doesn't mean the other part has to. In fact, that's exactly how it's been. The financial media, so tends to make things a little easy for themselves. A, because it makes great headlines to say something like technology stocks are falling apart. So it gets the animal spirits back, not in a good way for investors, unfortunately. But also because it's quite simple to do, right? It's kind of easy to just throw out the baby with the bathwater. And that's really for the most part what's been happening. But if you look at the technology ETF here, this is the XLK. You can actually see that we've sort of seen a pretty good 1-2 punch here over the past couple days, and basically that's been marked by a rejection of the 100-day moving average on Wednesday, and then today Thursday. So far, we're seeing follow-through buying in this sector, which puts the sector at still a decent spot. It's not that bad. Now, to kind of show the opposite of this, really what you're saying, if you look at some of the pockets within, the social media space, most prominently has really been ugly. I mean, if you do a measured move here, you can see that off the March top, this sector ETF's fallen like 30-ish%, right? That's pretty ugly. But on the other hand, you got to do your work. If you look at some of the larger stocks within this space, Apple, right, an important stock, it's done the opposite. It's actually up over the past few weeks. Significantly, of course, after earnings. You can even look at the semiconductor space. Look at the SMH. Not so bad. I mean, yes, the sector's come off, but it's not looking that bad. Even something like Micron Technology. Look at this stock. Certainly holding in there. So I'd say, on average, technology stocks aren't looking so bad. It just you have to be careful where to look. So from where I sit, something like a Micron Technology looks to be good for further highs here as long as momentum can keep up, while some of the social media type of things are probably good for oversold bounces, but aren't something you really want to put your retirement funds in anymore at this point, at least not through sort of the near to medium term lens. I hope this makes sense. As always, if you're interested in real-time trade alerts, you can go to steadytrader.com, sign up there. Otherwise, if you got any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader. Take care.